De Paul. Di Maria. Chiellini's wary of Messi again.
A little bit of respite for Italy. They haven't really been able to get hold of the ball so far in this game, Italy. Barely been in the Argentinian final third. Romero just through the back of Belotti. Bonucci. Things like that signifies how it's been for Italy in these opening exchanges, really. Passing not been on point, first touch on many occasions a little bit loose. They need to settle down here.
Tagliafico. Left full-back still at Ajax, champions of the Netherlands again this season just finished. And part of that decorative team that has so thrilled us in Champions League football over recent years. Di Lorenzo. Hoisted into a corridor for Belotti to try and chase, and Raspadori. Di Lorenzo's throw. Got it back from Bernardeschi. He wants a corner out of that. He's not getting one.
Lo Celso does well. Stays switched on.
Di Lorenzo of Napoli, who finished third in Serie A this season, and will himself appear in the Champions League again next year. Di Maria. Fico. Di Maria. De Paul. Mr. Chiellini. Messi shifted forward for Lautaro Martinez, who can be explosive. Bonucci got a bit of it, Di Lorenzo got more, and Donnarumma is calm. Decision has gone Italy's way.
Argentina, they just look that little bit sharper, don't they, in possession of the ball, moving it quicker, look a little bit more composed. Just grabs the arm, Messi of Di Lorenzo.
Argentine squad has been together for quite a little while, actually. They were training last week in Bilbao in the north of Spain. They had a final open training session, open to the public, and it was incredibly well attended at San Mamés, famous stadium in that part of the world.
There's been a lot of this, hasn't there? Just defenders just coming through the back of forwards on both sides, just halting the game. We're talking about Argentina's 31-game unbeaten run. It's not that long ago we were talking about the Italian unbeaten run of 37, which magnificent from Roberto Mancini. They were at a bit of a low, weren't they, when he took the reins?
Driving run from Jorginho, and a good low hit from Raspadori on the spin.
Well, that's the first we've seen from Italy, really, in that attacking third. It's a good touch. You can see what he's trying to do, bend it into that far corner, doesn't get the angle right or the power.
Player whose young international career has begun very, very promisingly. 3 goals over the course of his first 9 caps. He was a part of the European Championship squad last year, appearing just once as a substitute against Wales in Rome at the end of the group stage. Only 22 years old, out of an unfashionable club, relatively speaking, Sassuolo. But he is a part of the next generation, which really kicks in once the final whistle blows on this game.
was interesting to know, wasn't it, really, that youngsters are going to be given a chance in the UEFA Nations League starting on Saturday.
Messi lent off it by Barella. Yeah, actually in the larger Italian squad, which has been together ahead of this game, and then, as Don says, the Nations League, extraordinarily there were 12 uncapped players named. Names with which we internationally will start to become familiar from next week on.
Roberto Mancini made the changes, didn't he, by changing the style rather than the personnel, but they will be going through a bit of a transitional period over the next months. Italy.
Won by Di Maria, taken up by Lautaro Martinez. Lo Celso, Di Maria. One more for Messi, to Paul's outside of him. And De Paul can lift it in. Too much for Lautaro. Di Lorenzo ran into Di Maria, then sat him down. Belotti couldn't make it stick. Otamendi. Taken back by Jorginho. Belotti. Bernardeschi. Away by Romero. Guido Rodriguez will be breathing a sigh of relief. He gave the ball away really cheaply. That allowed Italy to spring forward there. Nothing came of it. Jorginho. Belotti, lovely thought.